This is Leon Diop, the founder of Black and Irish, and this is my raw, unedited vlog of the European Youth event in Strasbourg. So overall impressions, the vibe that I got, the hopes I have now for the future, and yeah, so I'm gonna just spell it all out here. I think my first impressions of the event are that it's definitely needed. I would say it's nearly needed on a yearly basis rather than on a biannual basis. I think it's important to be bringing young people together to be able to discuss policy, to discuss the future, talk about what's happening in Europe and what's happening in the European Union. The young voice is important, and it definitely needs to be heard. I think the next thing that I wanted to say is that it's important that young people are coming together and networking, that they're meeting each other, that they're talking about what they do themselves, not just about Europe and stuff like that, but about the work that they do, about the type of content that they create, about the goals that they have themselves and how they can work together to achieve those goals. And even meet new people. Like, for example, I've met new people here. I've met two of the guys from EU Made Simple. I've gotten to meet a couple of MEPs. And it's been really interesting, getting to meet these people and, understand their goals and what they're trying to do, and seeing if there's any collaboration opportunities for us to, work together. I'd say the next thing then is like, a couple of the activities that I got to do. So I was speaking at the Parliament at this event. I was speaking alongside a couple of MEPs and a couple of other content creators. We had the likes of Lucas Zyper on the panel. We had Sabine, one of the vice presidents of the European Parliament as well, and then other content creators whose names are escaping me, which is a little bit embarrassing, but they will come back to me in a moment. Sorry, Martina from Poland. We had Marek from Slovakia, who's running an incredible initiative around the youth against fascism. And there was one other person on the panel, Otilia from EU and U as well, from Romania. So, incredible other people who were on the panel, and we were talking about, content creation and, sparking conversation through social media. My questions were just, to talk a little bit about myself, my work, and I got to speak about Black and Irish and, why I do Black and Irish as well. And then the second question was around kind of why I keep believing in the work that I'm doing, and why I think it's important to keep the faith and keep believing. So I suppose my answer to that was both logical and a little bit delusional. The logical side being there are people on social media who are trying to disenfranchise others. There are people on social media who are racist. There are people on social media who are trying to tell people that their voice doesn't matter. And if they're able to use social media, if they're able to use TikTok, if they're able to use Instagram and all these other social media platforms to say these things, why can't we, on the other side, use social media to connect people, to engage people, and to empower people, and to give them the both critical and emotional intelligence to be able to deal with the likes of disinformation and misinformation, and also to teach them that their voice is important. So yeah, that's some of the that's one of the activities that I got to do. Also got to take part in a couple of quizzes. On Kahoot, definitely didn't use my own name in case I lost the quiz. I signed up as Ursula von der Leyen and came third, and it was cool. It was cool. Probably not great for Ursula von der Leyen, but look, it is what it is. So yeah, like overall, European Youth Event 2025, really positive event. Great to see so many young people discussing policy, discussing the future. Great activities throughout, meeting great people. Would absolutely recommend going to it if you are a young person, up to the age of 30. I know a couple of people here, like Lambertus over there from EU Made Simple is 36. I don't know what he's still doing here. He's a bit long in the tooth to be here, to be honest. But look, definitely would recommend getting to a European Youth event at some point. I think the next one is in 2027. You will definitely see me there, as I'll be looking to come to the event again and do what I can in terms of contributing to young people, using their voice, engaging, connecting and empowering them. Leon out. God, that was the worst sign off ever. What? Like, I thought that was actually a fine video, and then I went and ruined it with a terrible sign off. So look, hope you enjoyed the video. Cheers.